Hello, it's EmpressLuxAse. Please like and subscribe. Thank you to those that already do. If you like exclusive content, check out my Patreon and YouTube section. The extended version for this particular reading will be on YouTube. So, oh goodness. Y'all look, I mean, it seems Chrisean Rock is the fan favorite on here, I guess. So, I thought I had did a couple more readings on her. I thought I did a lot, but somebody was messaging me on Instagram, which that's not what my Instagram is for, about doing a reading about Chrisean and somebody she's hanging out with, Bino, I think that's his name. I can't keep up with her and these guys, these people she's connecting with. So I said I would do just a general prediction reading for all three of them. The extended version will be on YouTube members, but just a brief summary of what I see based on astrology and tarot cards I pulled. For August, with Mercury retrograde from July 18 to August 10th, that's when it ends this month. That's just a whole lot of miscommunication around these three canceled events, resurfaced drama, exes texting, screenshots leaking, that type of thing. And then with New Moon in Leo, which is August 9th, which is tomorrow. This is all about new beginnings in love, fame, and self-expression. Someone could drop a surprise announcement or a rebrand. Mars in Cancer, this is all about everyone being extra sensitive, becoming all passive-aggressive. Emotional blow-ups. And then with Venus in Libra, messy love triangles, but pretty Instagram stories, relationship decisions, a lot of relationship decisions this month. So I'm speaking about this will affect everyone, but specifically this triangle dynamic. Now, based off of those transits, what I feel could happen, it feels like a faded breaking point for the triangle. August will definitely be the mark. I've been saying this. I think I even said that something's going to happen around, I forgot the date I said in August. Here we are, we're in August. So this is like a shift in public loyalty, fans switching sides, or cancel culture hitting one of them harder. Who do you think that would be? One of them is walking away for real, but for now. And I would say surprise new connections, which, I mean, whoever that was messaging me about Chrisean linking up with Bino. Chrisean might actually show interest in someone else publicly, which, I mean, she be having a guy, she be having the dudes. And then, Blueface gonna post about it. I haven't heard nothing about him lately. So he could post about, like, he's unbothered, but he's shaking low-key behind the scene. The spiritual message I will have for both of them, Chrisean, you are not what they are trying to make you. Protect your next move. Take a break. Move in silence. And I'm just giving from a non-judgmental place. At Blueface, your pride will rob you of your peace. So, the universe and spirit is sitting you down for a reason. So sit down before the universe makes you, which he's already sitting down. But I'll keep getting some other stuff that hopefully doesn't happen to him. But if he's not careful, it's going to happen to him. And Jaidyn, girl, Jaidyn, I would say you hold more power when you start proving and start building, which that's what she's doing. That is what she's doing. Because I really went deep for her on the Patreon videos. So that's okay, what she's doing. I just get someone letting go, really letting go, exposing secrets, and a couple of people could still be stuck in this karmic loop. Now, the cards I pulled was Miss Ida, Cordy, Gula Jack, Nine of Baskets, Five of Knives, which is from the Hoodoo Tarot. And on the extended version, I'm going to go deep. But once again, with the Mercury retrograde, the new moon in Leo, Mars in Cancer, this is all about the petty Olympics with these three miscommunications, screenshots leaking, passive-aggressive posts, surprise relationship reveals, the public flips on one of them, and then this Leo new moon which will be tomorrow, could be birthing a new love era or another petty war. You know how they do. So, once again, Chrisean, Spirit says protect your next move. Move in silence, girl. Everybody don't need to know everything. Blueface, you're running out of ego fuel. A hard, you know what, is a hard, you know what. Jaidyn, yeah, Jaidyn, you got the power if you don't give it away. That's what I have to say about her. So let me know who you really think is done this time, like with this whole situation. Drop a heart, I don't know, drop an emoji. Let me know what you think. Drop a heart, break if you're over the triangle, or a fire emoji if you want more readings. I don't know. I tried to slow down on it, but you guys seem to like maybe Chrisean, more readings about Chrisean. So like, comment, subscribe for more Astro Tea every week. And if you want a private reading, the description info is below. And yeah, that's what I have for these three. Bye. All right. Hey, YouTube fam. For the YouTube extended version, let's get into it. So I'm using the Hoodoo Tarot deck, by the way. So Chrisean Rock, we know she's a Pisces soon. More than likely, definitely an Aries moon. So the spread I got for her for August was Miss Ida, Courting, Gula Jack, 9 of Baskets, 5 of Knives. Miss Ida is the high priestess in this deck. So Chrisean is sitting back, watching and praying. Silent moves, girl. Silent moves, and I love that for her. Courting, this is all about courting in this deck is the Lovers in traditional tarot. This is a new relationship or reconciliation on horizon for her. Gula Jack is the hangman in this deck, and this is her feeling tied or trapped. Spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare. 9 of Baskets, this is all about a big wish being granted or a major clout moment for her. 5 of Knives, this is all about trust is broken again. I'm going to say Chrisean may be distancing herself emotionally while making power plays behind the scenes. About time. Expect a public soft launch or tease of a new relationship, but someone like Blueface could try to drag her back in. There's manipulation tactics, and she might clap back with screenshots or receipts, but spiritually, she's learning to protect her peace. And I've always said for a while that someone was doing something spiritually, and at least Chrisean, if you don't talk about what you're planning, no one knows what to attack. Blueface, him being Aquarius sun, the spread I got for him was Dr. Buzzard, Son of Sticks, 5 of Coins, Railroad Bills, 7 of Knives. I'm gonna say he may have health issues, but the Dr. Buzzard in his deck is the Justice card. So this is legal issues of karmic justice. Chrisean did say he's supposed to get released, and I think I saw some interview with Jaidyn where she mentioned he's getting released in December. So what's going on with that? Son of Sticks, a son is being highlighted. This card also talks about immaturity and him acting out. 5 of Coins, this is a financial loss or him feeling abandoned. Railroad Bill is the Chariot. In the traditional tarot, this is all about him trying to charge forward, but his ego is still first. And 7 of Knives, this is lies or betrayal will surface. So he almost had similar energy as Chrisean. She had the 5 of Knives while he had the 7 of Knives. Prediction. I'm going to say Blueface could face some legal heat, public backlash, or financial drama. He's still moving like he's untouchable, and he's still locked up. To my recollection, he's still locked up. But there are consequences brewing or pending, like Chrisean's sister. As Chrisean's sister would say, consequences pending. His usual antics may not hit the same this month. It's something about this month, like, Blueface, you might want to be quiet. So I'm going to say expect some exposure around dishonesty or betrayal between him and someone close. Jaidyn Alexis. I'm really quiet about it. I'm not really quiet. It's interesting. Out of all of this, this is who I'm curious to see what she does next. Cause she's definitely I mean, I guess you can say she was the wild card. She and I'm not talking about her looks. I mean like her demeanor. She has a polished aesthetic and very strategic when she moves. Libras typically aren't stupid. Air signs are typically good at communication. Um shall we say she's been playing the back for a while, and now this situation almost gives me destiny swapping type of thing, and now we're seeing her acting out stuff she was doing behind the scenes or stuff she was thinking about behind the scenes. We're seeing her move in that energy. The cards I got for her was Mother of Knives, Daughter of Coins, Ace of Baskets, 3 of Coins, Big House. Big House in this deck is a tower. It's a tower, and I just did a reading for Chrisean, which for 2026, and that came out for her too. But it's like the big house, and every time I see the card, I think of imprisonment energy. We know Blueface is locked up, but it's the tower, like traditional tower. That actually came out for Jaidyn in this spread. So Jaidyn is in her businesswoman bag, but she's also not done airing out receipts. With that mother of knives, she. I always said this girl is not that nice, and we if you care, she's about to. She mother knives don't play. She's calculated, and she might drop a bombshell publicly too. The big house card is a warning: a breakdown or betrayal could go viral. But the daughter of coins and ace of baskets shows she's stabilizing and possibly entertaining new love or rebranding herself with new collabs. Which that's what we've been seeing with her. Going back to Jaidyn. Going back to Jaidyn. With Venus moving through Libra much of this month, Jaidyn's power is peaking. This is her time to shine, flirt, finesse, and rebrand herself publicly. With Venus in Libra, her home sign, this brings her more charm, style upgrades, and attention from exes plus new suitors. Mercury retrograde until August 10th, which is a couple more days. This is like stirring up old relationship drama, so expect testers from Blueface or people leaking DMs possibly. New moon in Leo, which is tomorrow, hits her friendship, image, and social clout. So this could be a soft launch of a new relationship or business partnership. So if she's strategic, which there were a couple reasons I've been doing on her, she's in that energy. This is her month to flip the narrative, reclaim her story, tell it how she wants to tell it, go viral for the right reasons, and level up romantically or financially or both. Um, Going back over the cards is, Mother Knives, she's very sharp and unapologetic and in control of her words. Daughter of Coins, very steady work on her brand, music, or business. Ace of Baskets, this is a potential new love or public flirting moment. Three of Coins, she's aligning herself with people for mutual clout or money. And the big house, like I said, it's a tower, something shocking, possibly involving legal docs or secrets coming out. I'm going to say I feel like she may tease a new romantic shift, a new boo, maybe an old boo, messy reply, collaborate or sign a new deal, drop a surprise truth bomb, possibly around Blueface or legal drama, and stir up public conversation around beauty, betrayal, business. But don't be surprised if there's a dramatic twist late this month. That tower card isn't subtle. So another spiritual message for Jaidyn, Libra edition, balance is her weapon. That's your weapon. Let them react while you build quietly and beautifully, which I feel like that's what she's been doing. Now it's on front street. So I'm not picking and choosing who I like out of the situation, but I'm curious to see what Jaidyn Alexis does next in this situation. It's interesting because a lot of what I've been getting in the readings, the past readings, of that it was definitely put in motion to make people like Jaidyn more than Chrisean. And now watching this play out how it is, and like this is what I've been saying all along. So that's what I have. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. I came back because I feel like I didn't really talk that much about Chrisean. Well, going too much. I feel like I went more in detail into Jaidyn. So I know some of you guys want to hear about Chrisean. Like that's the most popular one. I'm gonna say Chrisean can I say scheming and plotting? She's in observation mode. Like I feel like she's praying a lot with the Miss Idol, which is a high priestess, also plotting. Could be plotting and staying quiet for once, which I like that for her, but it's not for long. Um, just I feel like there could be a new love connection forming or old one being retested. Retested. The Gula Jack is the hangman, so this is also about blocks, delays, her getting messages from the universe. So the Gula Jack card shows she's still spiritually bound to drama, but that Nine of Basket tells me she's about to have a big glow up or viral moment. And that Five of Knives, going back to that, someone's about to betray her or she's about to return that energy. Now, going back to Blueface, Dr. Buzzard, Sun Sticks, Five of Coins, Railroad Bill, Seven of Knives. Railroad Bill is the chariot, which is just like something going in the right direction movement. So Blueface is going to catch heat. Definitely legal karma, money issues, and lying through his teeth, which is funny. The tarot card that came out for Chrisean is a knife being held on someone's tongue with a dime. So is that betrayal coming from Blueface towards her, or that type of thing. And the Son of Sticks is him acting out, impulsive and messy. 5 of Coins and 7 of Nines, he might lose a deal or fall out with someone close due to dishonesty. He's still charging for it like nothing could touch him, but Spirit says he got another thing coming. The more readings I do on him, I'm very... I will move on that. Jaidyn and Chrisean, whether they don't care for each other, they have a lot of similar energy, because right about now they're both in the same energy where they're entertaining new love or old love. So it's very similar. While we're seeing Jaidyn more on the front street being more vocal, Chrisean is she's making moves, but she's watching behind the scenes and being more quiet, which I think is good for her. She does need to do a little less talking and be more quiet. So I would say Jaidyn Alexis is the one to watch out for in this situation, because I always got she wasn't nothing nice, and I think we're gonna start seeing more of who Jaidyn Alexis really is. So that's what I got. Bye.